best choreography girls right now. Not how they look.
Like, are you ready?
Living on a prayer. They living on a prayer. I think it would be better than.
You know, welcome to another episode of the Reset Podcast, bro. As you can see, we got some special guests back, bro. Taiwan on stand. Yeah, boy. This is the Christmas episode, as you can see. Yeah, it's the Christmas episode. So, had to bring back Sock, you know what I mean? It's Rush for the Valley, Taiwan on stand, the baseball guest. Had to bring back Sean, you know, Mr. Swimmer, Mr. Roots, you know what I mean? Also Mr. Junkanoo Jukebox. If you're paying attention to Junkanoo, Taiwan on stand, right? You know, I am your host, Johan. We got the big dog, Lembach.
And
we got the one and only Alex. So we say. I know a bunch of Alex.
man, only one Alex, brother.
I know a bunch of Alex.
Alex is only half in him.
I tell you.
Alexander.
Hey, don't call it full government, man. Don't call it full
Taiwan on
government.
stand. But how y'all doing though, before we get into it? How y'all doing? Good?
Full government, but that's it. It's only your face.
Oh my God.
Taiwan. You good? You saw that? How y'all doing?
Everything's so
It's good. I was in the hospital the other day.
Taiwan.
I jacked myself.
Yeah. If y'all watch, you know, Mr. Victory Lap.
Man, I screwed up my Facebook, right? I see this, but he posted a swimming thing. I say, oh, yeah, they're watching the swimming thing. Next, 2 minutes later, I see a post. I'm in the ambulance. I say, oh, Lord, check this dog out.
I
please.
see that.
Swim my way right back. And
Oh, right.
God, that's sick.
I good though. When I reach PMH, I look in the eyes, like, this ain't no place to be.
Not at all.
Solid, though.
Yeah, go to the doctor's hospital because PMH
But
can
in
cause
hell
you-
more sanitary than PMH.
That's so real. It's sad, but
That's
it's real.
crazy, bro.
It's sad, but it's real. But yeah, so this episode will be, you know, talking mostly Junkanoo, bro. So they saying you got a bunch of Junkanoos around here right now. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
We're gonna spend a little bit on Christmas, but hey, Christmas is Junkanoo. In the Bahamas, at least.
In the bottom.
In the Bahamas, Christmas is Junkanoo.
Ain't no Christmas without Junkanoo.
All right, thank you very
Amen.
much.
No.
So, with that being said, the first question is most annoying Christmas song. Most annoying Christmas song.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Tired. Get rid of it.
Yes, wait, that's the
That's
most
straight, though.
annoying.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. Like that's a
That's
a
like
normal vibe.
That's like a tradition now, but
Yeah, boy.
That's bad, but I mean,
That's bad.
that's tradition. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
boy. Yeah,
no, I feel like when they start playing it over and over and over,
Yeah.
like you'd be in the store, right, and they just running out. Well, you walk in the store, oh yeah, when you feel the Christmas, and then they play it again. It's like, okay, then that's cool. Then they play it again. Okay, now you don't know.
Yeah.
See this, man.
But it's that Boys to Men song. I can't remember it. Boys to Men, they got one Christmas song. I hate
But
that.
I cool with most Christmas songs, but I really can't.
Yeah.
What's your best Christmas song?
Bro, probably Deck the Halls.
Deck the Halls.
Maybe Deck the Halls.
Flip. I'm trying to remember.
I
the
like
song,
that
like-
Christmas song by Chris Brown, that hard, but
Yeah, that bad.
this Christmas,
I
especially
sick
when you
of
get
that though.
a little jam or something,
Yeah.
and then you feel heavy.
The best Christmas song to me is that Feliz Navidad, way. Can't go wrong.
No.
Yes,
Too
way.
generic.
Navidad.
That might be the most annoying one for me.
I tell you. All right, so let's go. Let's push forward. So, favorite Junkanoo arrangement within the last 2 years.
El Shaddai by the Shadow 40.
Yes, that.
El Shaddai by the Shadow 40.
Hey yo,
No bias.
no
No bias.
No
No
bias.
bias at all.
I get.
No, but yeah. You
get
got
couple-
2
I
or
get-
3, go.
I get a couple. I think I could do like 1 or 2 from each group.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Say less. We can do
That
that.
sounds good. Yeah,
I
that's
could
good.
do 1 or 2 from each group. Since he's not on Shadow, he's not on Shadow 40.
One time, might as well.
Shadow 40. I like Invasion. You know,
Invasion is a big one.
Boom.
Everybody love Invasion.
Wait,
bro.
that's
Everyone
so
love
tough.
Invasion, bro.
That is so tough,
Everyone
bro.
love Invasion.
Invasion hard. He didn't say El Shaddai, so I did like El Shaddai too.
I was a big fan of El Shaddai, I ain't gonna lie.
Um,
I was a big fan of El Shaddai.
But you see, this is Saxon talk. You can't
No,
be
but I
worrying
mean,
too
I
much
just-
about
I
this,
just-
brother.
I just give them flowers for thing up. Been
You
patient.
solid. You solid.
what else? I ain't come back to them.
All right, that's cool.
Saxons. 2023 year. I did y'all had a chaser. I don't know what it called. Y'all play it. You know, I first play.
Oh yeah.
And then y'all win it. This the year.
2023 Boxing Day?
Y'all first win on the.
I don't know if you mean Wade in the water.
No,
You mean Wade in the water.
y'all played before that.
Before Wade in the
It's
water.
a chaser and it's go into the regular from the regular chaser y'all is play. It's going into that one.
Right.
Y'all only play that Boxing Day. Y'all never bring it back.
Oh.
It's
That's
gonna-
Heavenly Eyes. That was Heavenly Eyes. I'm pretty sure. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
That's Heavenly Eyes. Yeah,
hard.
that's Heavenly Eyes.
Hard.
That's
That
Heavenly
hard.
Eyes,
Man,
yeah.
I used to run that all
Yeah.
the time. That hard. That hard.
I think that's Heavenly Eyes. I think.
I know how it goes, but that. That's hard.
That
hard.
They get
bad.
that Christmas tree like easy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one from the Saxons. I been to Jenny practice the other day because I just record Jenny practice. They had one song they played. I don't know what the song name, but it was a good arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good arrangement. Roots. See, I just know all the Roots songs.
Yeah.
I been in the Roots that long. I know run the Roots song. You know, the people say, you know, they think we win music box and they.
Oh, cheers. See,
Hey,
y'all the-
we might get into that later on. We might get into that later on.
We can see what happens.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that's how things go. But I feel like Roots had two this year going.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, you know, I love my group. I don't think we always have the best catalog of music, but we always have
Something.
2 songs we could win a parade.
For sure.
Like when we come with good music, when the brass bring out good music, we always have 2 arrangements we could win the parade. And last year we had that If Jah.
Oh, yeah.
That If Jah was bad, but that's the last year Rastafari.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
that
what you
Bay
mean.
Street.
That rock
Wednesday.
Ross.
That rock cross.
That rock Ross.
And then the other song we had, I wasn't expecting it to blow off like that. The It As Well.
Oh, y'all play it as well? Oh, okay.
The banana,
Yeah.
banana. That's 2 from Roots because I extra. So obviously I know all that.
And then family.
Family, I can give you 2 from this year. Cool it now and see.
Yeah, that jiggy.
That
jiggy,
It's
boy.
jiggy. It's jiggy, but it ain't my face. I can get to my face, but yeah, that is jiggy. You like it, jiggy.
And then Labor Day, it literally is no. Behind the song is going to that. They just do one chaser, right? Where they just do it almost like every practice almost. They just do one chaser, but they go into the thing one now. But at Labor Day, they do the chaser and then they going into living on the prayer. They living on the prayer. I think it'll be better than.
You know.
That's fine.
Not saying like if they didn't play it, they would have been fine. But because they want their arrangement better than me, it's like it ain't, you know.
Yeah.
When somebody play a song better, then yeah. But they living on the prayer and that chaser. Together, because when they go on and when they stop, then they go on boom, 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 boom. But that was too hard, boy. So that's my 2 songs for them. Yeah, you see, you know they talking about. That
Family, boy, they so serious and they bones just be jiggy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's be jiggy.
What is bring the song in?
I can tell you something about that living on a prayer off the camera. I don't want nobody to think their music is be getting leaked or not. Your music gonna be getting leaked, no. But like I just know they's gonna play that before they play that because I can tell you off the camera though. I can tell you off
Say
camera.
less.
But anyway, so yeah, but so for me, bro, I'd say let me start with family since we there now. No, let's start with Shadow 40. So Shadow 40, the songs go bum 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 bum. What song is this again?
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Dun 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 dun.
I know what you mean.
But that, the neon. Oh Lord.
That's a reggae song, right?
Yeah,
When you
but
cry,
that's
I
big.
cry. When you
Yeah.
cry, boom. So
Big.
Shadow 40, when you cry, I cry. And then the next one from Shadow 40, I'd say, I don't want to say Invasion again. The Arabian Nights that was sick. Man.
Oh, nah.
Simple.
Now I talking. Hey.
Simple but sick. That is. This is sick.
Beautiful.
That was
Beautiful.
sick. So, with us Saxons, bro, I'd have to go with he's got the whole world in his hands into the banger state. Bangers together.
That was nice.
That's like
That
one
was
of those
nice,
like
yeah.
I gotta be a little hater. I didn't like that.
you didn't like that. I love. You know why I like
It's
that?
a song good.
It's a song good.
You know what?
It's
I
like
didn't-
stuff would just be like, alright, but I didn't feel like it
No,
was.
but see, watch this. Sometimes less is more. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about that one.
Like
Less
I
is
feel
more.
like that was y'all best thing, but I didn't feel like y'all really beat us. I
Yeah.
feel like pound for pound, y'all couldn't beat us. Like y'all catalog, y'all had a good catalog of music.
Right.
If you say, boy, play 6 songs, y'all best 6 songs, y'all maybe
that
would
morning
be
you
like,
mean?
yeah, that
Yeah.
same morning.
Right, yeah.
But you don't really need 6 songs.
No, no,
The judges don't need so
3,
big.
4, you good. 3,
Good.
4, you
One
good.
chaser and 2 songs, that's your win right there.
That's you right
I
there.
don't feel like y'all pound for pound with them 2 songs. Y'all say
Right.
put our 2 best songs together
Right.
against It As Well and FJR. Y'all can put 2 songs to beat that.
I feel
that
it.
bind us together and think I'm couldn't beat that.
I feel
Couldn't
you.
beat that.
I feel you.
Now people, it wasn't bad, but people were singing it. One,
Right.
because y'all are Saxon. But you know, when people singing roots music, we gotta
Yeah,
sound.
yeah,
Yeah, don't send
I see they come in the square. I looking at these videos by people jumping, but they say
Bro.
a normal thing. Man.
But
It's
listen to me.
like, why?
I in the hole, right? You know where the hole. So I in the hole.
Because y'all going up behind us.
Bro, so some people message me saying, "Yo, but roots for the win, but sounds roots win." I'm like, roots. No disrespect. I'm like, roots. Because you know, one family then going down, they ain't do nothing. World famous going down, they ain't do nothing. Then people saying, "But roots."
People is like, but it's a walk parade.
Like it's a walk parade. Like, exactly. People saying, "But roots got this." But say, if y'all don't come out after them, then roots win. So yeah, but I'd say that after Sox, and then the second one I'd say is the thing we just do Independence with. Independence. That the song by Cupid. I forget Goat.
I didn't even know the song, but it was.
Yeah, I didn't know it, but like,
But that's how you know. But one thing with me, but I wish I was always a part of a team or a grouping or something that was that hype. But like the Valley and the Saxons, they always get that hype behind them.
Yeah.
One family,
Yeah.
people respect one family,
There's some
Right,
but
big
they,
guys.
but
There's
they
some
ain't got
big
that
guys.
hype behind them.
Yeah.
But all niggas do is bump bump, everybody free go. Like, I got bro.
But that's all on the group been around. All the fans, you know, the fonts and so on and so forth. But yeah, but that if you would have heard that song we did for Independence, like on audio, like when Abrasi, shout out Abrasi to Jeremy, bro. Like he messed with the Lonkus, bro. I been Junkanoo before, but niggas don't mess with him. You know what I go. You know what I go. No offense. Just being real, bro. Just being real.
I do that.
But that's real. Look, we know Junkanoo. We know Junkanoo, dog. And
So you saying people are very low on the totem
some
pole?
very low. But I brought
low, boy.
I brought it up. He messed with us, bro. When he put us in the class, he said, "Yo, listen to the audio. This is what I want you to do here. This is what I want you to do there." When you had it on, I had it on audio, like, "Yo, this supposed to be dumb stupid," but
Yeah.
and I didn't even figure out the patterns we was gonna do yet. But just hearing that, you know, so I have to go with that. So for family, I'd say, let me do y'all next. Y'all, bro, I like Bobby, bro. I like that Bobby, bro.
People
I like that
people
Bobby.
didn't like that, boy.
I like that, but not drip. If a different brass play that go dumb. I being real. A different brass play that go dumb.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. It grew on me.
Yeah, right.
It grew on me. That boom, 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 boom.
It'll grow on you. See what I'm saying? It'll grow on you.
I feel like it going. The problem with that year was there's many things going on. I ain't getting into that, but
Yeah,
there's
we're
many
not
things
getting
going
that,
on.
yeah.
But we only had like chaser like music. And then, you know, the brass still rebuilding. Obviously, you could see,
Yeah.
and we still rebuilding now.
Yeah.
So we in a little rebuilding phase. So what we do last year was a big motivation. So
That was
hopefully,
I was huge for y'all.
we come up with something. But we had some good like chaser songs
Right.
that morning, but it just wasn't enough to.
Right.
Y'all was good music. I did like y'all music that morning. The thing the chasers was nice.
Right.
Like I felt like y'all win.
Taiwan. Yeah.
That's when Wally was still
Right.
together.
Yeah. Right. This going to shoot.
Hey.
Anyways,
Are you going to say?
you wanna know how I know Lungus is a bad thing in all the jungle groups? More scrapers and cowbells and damn local players. I say, yo, what going on?
I mean, you don't
The
need
long, the
you
long,
don't need
longest
much,
ain't
though.
really supposed
you know
to
my
be
question
a
is?
big
Yeah,
section.
you need-
You know what
No.
my question is? I get one problem with I feel like only roots moving in this direction. You all used to do it. I don't know why I stopped doing it. They used to do it sometimes. Like in and out. Especially like when they rolling over, they used to do it. But it's like we just only do it consistently. I feel like all the percussion should be in the back.
Taiwan? No, babe.
Okay.
No, babe.
I mean, a lot of people that say that.
A lot of people say that,
see
but
where they're
I'll
coming
tell you
from,
why.
for sure. I see where they're
I'll
coming
tell
from.
I feel like the problem is, they don't gel properly in the front. It only sound good when either like you just coming in with the music, that's okay. When the brass just coming in, you start, then it sound good. But it feel like the when you hear the kunkalaka over the top of the brass, it don't gel
Hold on.
properly.
Let me finish my thing up, then we come back to that. I can explain that to you. But so, one family, I'd say Yonder. Last year, Yonder. Going up to yonder, I'm going up to yonder. You know that song, bro?
I mean, I
a
heard
classic,
it.
mate.
I
Yeah,
heard
mate.
it. But I really heard
Oh,
too
you
much.
really
I
heard
saw
that
too
one,
much
yeah.
of videos.
I
I got
heard
to see what
Junkanoo.
I hear it.
That was like last year though.
I didn't like any of one family music.
I didn't pay attention to one family.
That song with this play, I guess it kind of hype. I don't know. I just don't want to be
What
like
song?
a hater. That they still playing it, but that
think-
song where they
I think
play for
Greatest
that people.
Wine.
When they get they two straight,
No, the last year when they get the gangs, they play that.
I mean, a raw wave song.
No, not that. They play for the beach team. That song so annoying to me,
Oh, yeah,
but
I don't-
that's
I don't
so
like that.
annoying
I
to
don't
me.
like
That annoying,
Yeah,
but
that's
song
Theo.
is-
That's
what song
Theo.
is it?
yeah.
Theo.
But that annoying.
My
to me.
second song was coming. It's my
But-
second song from there.
I think the bass line to it kind of cool, but
Yeah.
I don't like the song itself. I don't know why they still playing that.
Yeah. My second song
rock
from
the
there though.
songs, man.
My second song from there. The second song I'd say Hoist. Hoist the flag. Hoist.
I like go.
How does it go? Jeez, I was trying to hoist the flag. Oh, let's just go again. I was trying to-
dog say the song and yeah.
Wait, no, wait. It'll start weird. The trombones is licking off. It'll start weird, like it's almost like a chaser. Like okay, like they played that song. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, let's go something like that. But okay. Ba-da-da-da, da-da, bum 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 da bum 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 da bum bum.
Type in 2020. Gonna make us,
type in 2024
make us
box
sick of all us just looking at you, just like.
I mean, if you go a little bit more longer, I might have guessed it.
Let's watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes. Okay, I know the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah. Hoist the flag.
Oh, you meaning that? But I hate that.
But no, but Sean, but
You mean all them scurvy.
Sean, that's
friggin'
pure.
Pirates.
That pure.
That was that New Year's morning, eh?
No, that's Boxing Day.
That was Boxing Day. They played Boxing Day
played in the
like
gate.
in the gate.
Yeah, they played in
and
the
it was
gate.
horrible.
No, wait, bro, that's so, but that pure, babe. That pure.
I didn't like that.
You don't like that, babe?
I feel even when it comes to like thing of music, like music I listen to, like
Yeah.
regular music, I like catchy stuff, but like if it ain't catchy, I don't like it.
Bang.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
that real.
way, bro.
That real, that real.
like plenty people don't like when they play Grumpy Old Troll, but I like the bass line.
I like
to
the
that.
song,
that.
babe.
I like the
that.
bass line.
I like
to
that,
it.
yeah.
He's
I like
always kick off with that song. Every
Boom,
practice.
boom, 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 boom,
I like that.
boom, boom, boom.
That-
If you have a catchy bass line,
hard,
like
boy.
if
That's
your
all you need.
Suzies get a catchy bass line, your song automatically be good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you remember, like you can make a boring song good. Like you remember when we played Wordy as the Lamb 2018? Wordy as the Lamb.
Yeah,
we going
yeah.
like boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. That's
Yeah.
a boring song.
Boring
boy.
song,
That's
but-
a boring
yeah.
song.
But
But
that
when we play
jiggy,
that,
though.
that's yeah, jiggy.
Roots was so live. The only reason they didn't win is because family come after them and family do that thing. But sad thing is everybody going home. Nobody gets saw that. I mean, I stay for that because I was a fanatic. But
But what happened? I'm on and do costume wise, we break down a lot and
Oh,
stuff
yeah?
like that. We had some costume problems. Family is just all.
yeah.
But I don't even think we come tear it down one another.
think we'll come
But
tear
we
it.
win music though.
Yeah, because I know family win everything.
But if you don't win the bread, if you win music, but
Vibes.
at least you win
Just
something.
vibes, I'm telling you. But yeah, back to that. So, wait, let me say this, right? With Lonkus, right? Because I played in the back when I was in one family. I played in the back. And the thing with Lonkus is, when you in the back, if your belly section's so strong, you
You
get
had a Lonkus.
you drown right out. Here's the thing with Lonkus, right? Because you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But see, and this is where a lot of these young kids.
It ain't enough quantity.
Not even that. No, you don't need like Zaxi. You don't need that much Lonkus. You need 4 on the front is good.
Ain't enough echo.
5. No. Let me talk. 5. But watch this. Here's the thing. A lot of these young kids, they don't even know how to play Lonkus. What I mean by that, as in like, okay, Zach, he ain't grow up off of TikTok playing Lonkus. Zach, just someone teach you and using the group, blah 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 blah. Same thing as me, right? Whereas these young kids, they going on TikTok, they see some triplets, they see some double rocks. I could do that. So that cool, you could do that. You step in front of the group, Sean, they don't even know how to lock the music. See, people they can know how to play. You can know how to play a basic rhythm, and I got a little book coming out.
music.
You know, I gonna have that in the book. You can play a basic rhythm, but you might not even know when you off or on.
Yeah.
And he can tell you that. That's a little thing. Some dudes can play a basic rhythm, but they don't even know. You gotta listen to the bass drum. You gotta listen to the Suzies. They don't even know. Like I be playing sometimes, and I be looking back. People be wondering, right, why this nigga looking back? But I trying to tell if I on or I off. I trying to make sure the line's straight. But some of these kids, they don't even know how to do that.
They know how to play it, but they don't know how to
Exactly.
play with it.
Exactly. They don't know how to lock the music.
Like,
Exactly.
boy, you put
You tell
on
them
bass
play by
string,
themselves, boy, they rocking. As soon as you tell them play
Together?
Yeah,
with
we can't do
everything.
it.
off.
They off.
But
off,
that's
off.
that's the difference. Plenty people, I feel like plenty people in Junkanoo and musicians.
Agreed. We have a lot of
They
people that
we
just pick up
get
the
trumpet players, we get tom players, but they ain't musicians. They can't have a listener. Like
Right.
me, I ain't a musician. I don't have good. Like I can tell when something bad and when something good.
Right.
But I can't tell when something in between.
Nah, I know what you mean.
Like world famous Labor Day. You listen to the back line.
Listen to me. Don't
I
get me
could have
started on
tell the
that.
difference between a lot. Like that back line was insane Labor Day, but that's
Wait.
the best back line ever
We
in my life.
supposed to get to that song.
Let's skip that. I'm not skip that. Let's wait for it.
Yeah, let's wait for it. We can wait for it. But yeah, so let's move on to the next thing. Best choreography girls right now. Not how they look.
Look, you ready?
Not how they look.
You ready?
Because we know who goes fuck. Let me
Nah,
stop.
hey.
I love SST too. So Shout out to
But
that
I feel
girl.
like all of them look good though.
Yeah, all of us.
All them is a good way.
You like anything that is walk. You like anything.
No,
If I had-
no way.
if I ain't even want to rate them 1 to thing.
No, but we
I'll
gonna-
do 1 to 3. I'll do 1 to 3. I ain't want to put no.
Oh, you mean to touch in terms of, okay, yeah. That's cool. You can give honorable mention if you
No,
want
I
to.
was thinking about looks just now.
I tell you, but he's ready, boy. He's ready.
Okay.
Because if we get off looks, I'd say
Yo, chill out.
boys.
Yo,
But
chill
I can say that though.
out. Yo, chill out.
I can say that.
Chill out.
Anyways, we all know.
Hey, you calm down.
Hey, go on, yeah, but you know, we all know.
You calm down.
But by choreography,
Dance, yeah.
dance, the most three appealing to me by dance. I'd say, Bali.
Which one?
Which one?
Bali
man?
Vixens or which
Don't
one?
say them.
No, not
Yeah,
them.
I just gotta stay quiet. I just gotta stay
Hey,
quiet.
of course,
that's
we
how
can,
I can't say nothing, boy.
Man,
bro. Wait, dog, he's sweating, bro. Oh, man.
it was Boxing Day last year. They come out. When they come out?
They come out like in the daytime or they come out.
Yeah.
So you mean Valley girls? You mean like way forward girls? And that's what you mean.
Was it? No.
Was it light or was it dark, my guy?
It was dark going into the
Remember
light.
what they was wearing?
Man, he ain't even know Goofy talk. What they swearing, boy?
You know what group they talk? You talking about?
The African team, man. What the African team was?
African? Who the African team last
But
year?
yeah, no African.
You talking about family? When they come with that Wakanda wife. That's what you
My
talking
bad.
about.
That's what I'm first.
Yes, boy, that was
Wakanda.
last like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Wow.
Wakanda, one family. SSD, then Valley. Yeah.
Okay,
That's my tree.
let's move on. Let's go.
SSD.
Yeah, give me your touch.
You go. I go
Not
after
by
you.
luck.
Top 3.
I go after you.
If I had to do, I would say in the last. Okay, I feel like it's a little controversial, right?
Be careful too.
Hey.
I
an honest man.
I SPM beef between the choreo girls. So
I is an honest man. I don't know about choreograph like that, but first thing I know, you gotta have good routine,
Real.
and
Right.
and the lines gotta be straight. But the lines
Gotta
more
smile
important than the routine.
Gotta smile too.
Now,
Yeah, gotta smile
It
too.
was. I wouldn't say it was a big vibe, but like they had one little exchange between Roots Girls and Showtime and
Yeah.
SSD
SSD, yeah.
last year, because it's like, oh well, Roots routine. Nah, if I being honest, I like Showtime. I feel like our routines, not all the time, is as structured as other groups, especially SSD. I feel like SSD routines be
That's
like
the
too
best
structured,
yeah.
but it too like they just don't be able to keep their lines.
I could get into
Because
that.
people is like,
you
boy,
talking right now.
they routine good, but by the time they come up the road, people can't keep their lines.
I know what you mean.
Boxing Day, but like if you watch Roots Girls, they always keeping the lines. Choreography, but being
Y'all know
Keeping the line.
Y'all know how to
like choreographed.
Yeah.
Like you see they saying or
Yeah.
whatever call. I know. I don't dance, bro.
No, but I know what
But,
you mean. Yeah.
Like I feel like that's why we was in the money Boxing Day. Whether you feel like we win or lose, we should have come first or second Boxing Day because our girls always
In the line.
on time.
Y'all girls so
they
underrated.
always
How about
in
the
their
game for that? Y'all
lines.
girls
boy.
underrated, bro. Y'all girls
You see what I'm saying?
They underrated in one way.
The actual the actual move package. I talking like this too gay. But whatever it is we doing,
Nah, I know what you
it
mean.
might
We
not be the
understand.
best routine.
Wouldn't be the fanciest.
Exactly.
I
It
know
might
what
not
you
be
mean.
the
Uniform
but
with
they
it,
is being
But
in line though.
the uniform.
If you stand there, you gotta be over the top to see
No.
the gal in the back. You
Agreed.
just see one straight like they
You
just
hit
be
the nail on the coffin. That's
see
what
what I'm
again.
saying?
You hit the nail on the coffin.
nah
man.
success. They routines, but it's be nice. But like sometimes, I don't want to say it like that. the boy in the front.
The boy in the front, leave it
The
up
boy in the
there.
front,
like that.
you could tell he boy is be gassing them gals, but he can go, and they still on the last move, boy. Like he on the air and they on just getting like, you see they saying
That right.
like the routine's good, but they just gotta put it all together. But they,
Better structure.
yeah, they not it's dumb it down a little bit, make it less fast. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the last 2 mornings you all bring like last 3 mornings to the 4 mornings you all bring plenty like fighting type vibes or like
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like
indigenous
that.
type vibes. So you're moving fast and thing.
Yeah.
And when the faster you move, not everybody can keep up. You know, you get the
Alright,
big
then.
gals, you get the
Yeah.
older gals, all them
That's-
can't keep up with them
and
young
that's
gals.
what
You get the
practice
gals
for.
who ain't giving all their energy and thing.
Yeah, they blow.
So everybody,
That's what practice
them
for.
blow.
Come
you
to
see,
practice.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once you all get your lines intact, then it'll be a little better. But the routines,
Down
they
back.
nice.
Yeah.
Right, right. I feel you. So you your top three before we move on to sack. Give me your top three.
I gotta go.
You didn't say top 2. Who's the
Yeah, you
third
didn't say your top two.
One,
SSD.
one family would have been up there after the year, but they just do one foolishness the last
Literally
year.
behind.
So
Interesting.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Us SSD fixins.
Vixens. All right. Vixens nice, yeah.
Vixen's nice.
Wash your shit on. Number 1, I can go Jenny. They underrated.
Pulsy pies.
They
Oh!
underrated for real.
Pulsy pies. Okay.
Like if
Pulsy
we really,
pies.
they underrated, bro.
All right then.
Pies.
They
All right
underrated.
then. All right then.
They
You
underrated.
must see saw some last week. Oh Lord.
Nigga scratching neck. Oh Lord.
Why you ready to cry?
Continue, man. Continue.
Wash your shit. Second, I go family. Third, I put you on the third.
Okay.
That's crazy though. That's a crazy perspective. That's
Bro,
crazy.
so-
They underrated.
See, but what I judging too, I ain't only just judging routines and thing. I judging energy.
And
Yeah, but-
listen, I better give you all a whole 9
It's
right
of
now.
energy though. Jenny is of energy. For
Yeah,
it.
if you gotta go energy,
they got it.
I gotta put roots. I feel like Showtime. Nobody could beat Showtime. Like you just like when they free dancing, nobody could beat Showtime, bro.
That what?
Yeah,
SSD right behind that.
That-
And I can
that
put the
could be-
Vixens right behind that, and Jenny girls began on by too.
I ain't gonna lie. Vixen is some energy out
so,
the way.
so I'd say this, right? My honorable mention, guys show love to the Valley Vixens. They're one of the bright spots in this whole Valley garbage. Damn on 1958 engine rumble. We got to get into that later.
Real.
But yeah, so shout out the Valley Vixens. So my top 3, bro, at number 3, I got One Family Girls. Like you say, they kind of fall off. But bro, the respect's still there because if you go to their practice, you watch them, bro. So I can be real with you. And like you say, it's so much, whether it's a category, an instrument, there's plenty ways to just say what is the best or like how are you the best at this, right? So like what I like about One Family Girls is they super innovative. And I just talking about like choreo. I talking about like their chants, bro. You ever listen to their
Yeah, the
chants?
chances be jiggy.
Super.
The chances be jiggy.
Forget about the general chants, right? Forget about the OFCD ladies or the dip and juck or whatever the other ones they got, right? Let's think about, bro.
If I had to go chance, I'd go top 3, and not no particular order. One Family,
Right.
SSD, Showtime.
Showtime. Yeah, I go with that too. But check this out. 2024 boxing just gone. When they come with that water theme, right? Bro, them guys make me want to go home and watch SpongeBob. Why?
That was the only thing
Why?
good about they why.
Why? Because they come with that la 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 la. I like, what? What the heck? These guys super
Like, they
creative,
very-
bro.
they very
They
creative,
creative, bro. So I gotta give them respect. Nah, like you say, they kind of fall off. So they saying like,
Hopefully they come back.
hopefully they come back.
hopefully,
And I don't wish no downfall. Hopefully
No.
they come back. Cause wait, when One Family Girls at their best,
Yeah, but
like
they could
Junkanoo
win a-
fun.
They could win.
Junkanoo fun.
One
One Family could win. You know what I'm saying? That's what make Junkanoo fun. I
They
agree with
problem
you.
don't really be their lines and they
No.
they routines.
I think recently have
they
been the
routines
themes
similar.
recently.
I wouldn't say they in structured like when I'm gonna say structured. When it comes to being simplified, they think I'm similar to us. They just saying how to do routines to win.
Right. I
And they costumes usually don't look bad as well.
I saw one thing on Facebook saying like, oh,
this is be solid.
anyway, I can talk about that. I can talk about that off camera. It's that little beefy, but I ain't getting into that. But yeah, and then like you say, costume into that's the next thing. But number 2, Showtime Girls, bro. Super underrated. I feel like outside of Roots building, Showtime girls might be one of the best things about Roots. Seriously, people don't pay attention to
They
like,
had a little rebuild,
yeah.
and then we come back after out of COVID after that first year. When they come with the Barbie and stuff like that,
Right. Yeah,
we had a little rebuild, and then the last boy, New Year's morning they robbed them though.
Think so?
Boy, when they was doing the
Right,
bro.
me and the cowboy bait.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know, bait.
Boy, when they was shaking the wide, when they
Cowboy
when they
cheerleaders.
was,
I feel they would have won that. I thought they was going to win that too.
Cowboy cheerleaders been the base so much time, so you gotta bring it differently. But
yeah,
you know
they
what
was
I mean?
Cowboys and Chiefs, but boy, people just bring stuff to Bay all the time. And
All
say,
right then.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Just recycle
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's the next story. That's the next
Yeah, that's
story.
a different day.
People
Yeah.
just be like, oh, I bring different teams. Only certain teams could win a Boxing Day. There's only so much teams you could bring on a Boxing Day to
That's
win.
the next thing we gonna get into
But,
too. Yeah.
Like, boy, that was so cool. Like, I watched them, boy. That was way better than Boxing Day, boy.
think so? I think your boxing was better, but I don't know.
You go watch.
I'll go back and watch it.
Go watch it.
Yeah,
But like they was doing them pump and like they was so in order, bro.
Tell you what.
Like you saw it, right? They freaking. Wait, that was off the
like
chain.
you say, wait, y'all girls.
You
though,
talk like old people, but that was off the chain.
y'all girls really like y'all have like you say, bro. Y'all don't got all the fancy routines, but like y'all know how to
But that was fun.
do the right things and like I don't want to say play it safe,
Yeah.
but y'all know how to win the parade or win that category. Let me say that y'all girls know how to win that category, and like that's the important thing too, bro. Like y'all know how to do it the right way. That's why I gotta give y'all that second for real.
And I feel like when you look at us, we split up our routines too. Like it don't always be like we'll have like it don't always be like 1, 2 routines. It'll be like 4 routines and there's free dance in between, then it's going to the next routine.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Like they don't do no long routine.
like a long and then a long break and all that type of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. That real. But then of course number one.
We see we could pick number one because we
Bro,
see his shirt.
let me explain it, right? Let me explain it. No, but if y'all know me, but I ain't a biased Junkanoo. I say, babe, we sound bad, we sound good, we look bad, we look good. Let's be real, right?
Indeed.
SSD. I just want people that think about this. SSD has won 4 of the last 5. If Showtime didn't win Boxing Day, I can count off right there. Watch this. 2023 New Year's, right? We get our punch out that whole year, by the way. Deservedly so. We just break down on Boxing Day, Shirley Street, the group. The girls is the only bright spot. So 2023 New Year's, right? 2023 Boxing Day. The group do solid, girls do solid. 2024 New Year's, girls win again, group win again. 2025, y'all do y'all thing. Showtime girls do their thing. I mean, our girls was nice too, but I saw 1 or 2 videos of one girl's lagging behind. I can be real. Some SSD girls was lagging behind. So y'all do y'all thing. Props to y'all. Come back, New Year's, boom. Our girls win again. So that's 4 out of 5, bro. It almost was 5 out of 5. So I don't know how other way to say we are the best. At that point, just saying.
I see where you come from.
See what I'm saying? Just saying.
I can't deny that.
No
but
bias.
See where I be trying to come from as well. I get he take wins with a grain of salt.
Agreed. For obvious reasons. Agreed.
Yeah, I get he take wins with a grain of salt.
We know how Junkanoo goes.
Junkanoo go, yeah.
I get he take
no,
wins
we
with a
got-
grain of
yeah,
salt.
Let's be real.
It's like wins and Junkanoo is like MVP.
Yeah.
MVP and
Yeah.
the NBA and NFL, boy.
Right.
It's like, boy,
Yeah.
you could have give Jokic the MVP of last year with Shea.
and like-
All right
Right,
then.
yeah.
You see what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like sometimes, like, this going in the NBA talk, but sometimes, like, we shouldn't really count, like yeah, one person get the MVP, but you should have, like, MVP, like, finalists should count towards, like, your resume.
Yeah.
Because you could have been winning that, like, you have MVP fatigue and thing. Like, even in Junkanoo, they have, like, Junkanoo fatigue. Like, if you winning too much, they can try, depending on what's going on. You see what they saying?
Right.
So, like,
Yeah, right.
like,
Yeah.
when somebody winning too much, like it can get a little boring, but
Yeah.
like somebody get a
You gotta be over the top to keep winning. Like, yeah, for real.
like and that's from a crowd perspective. I ain't really from a judging perspective. From a crowd perspective, you don't think people tired of Saxons winning, but it
Right. Right.
you know.
We have,
I ain't even mean
No.
like hating. I just saying that from a crowd
Yeah.
perspective. Like
Yeah.
people, boy, this
and we have a lot of haters still.
like
anyway,
who
so-
else can be good, boy?
It's almost like Cavs and Warriors always in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly,
But
right.
at least I used to be live though.
Yeah, I
but the
should've
only problem was only problem was that like they get to a point they used to be like straight bongy and them.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Like raw dog.
All right, so let's move on to the next topic. This is the last topic before we go to the heat of the week. Which Junkanoo group have the best builders?
See, this
Tough, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this.
So I don't
This
really know too much
controversial
about this.
and this
Yeah.
all over the place because, boy, Junkanoo is less about loyalty and who we doing. Like, there's some loyal people,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
people trying to get their bag, but people trying to feed their family now. So
Yeah.
this more a business
Yeah.
thing.
Really.
That's what a
And,
lot of fans
people
don't
get their
understand.
ego and thing too. So
Yeah.
they going like people from Roots over there, people from Saxons over here, people from one family over there. You see what they saying? So you can't even say who get the best build.
Agreed.
Like you could say who's the best building group, but I don't know if you can say who's the best builders because who get the best builders because people is like every year something
No, something changed.
Yeah.
something
No, for
crazy,
sure.
bro.
You're right.
and most of the time, like I would say the best builders, but me as a Junkanoo, my old man being a Junkanoo for years, he would be able to talk about that. I could talk about like some people, a little bit of people I know. I really call the names, but
Nah, that's real. We ain't gotta focus on that one. So that real. Like legit, because you know, and at the same
It ain't
time,
a group, it's one person.
I could say some of the I could say the best in the waste building groups.
the group that come to be with no hands.
One family like
I ain't gonna
like throughout the years.
I said a lot of partner. Who said that?
What you mean? Hey, you're Saxon nigga.
Wow, one family just throughout the years have been like
It's been bad.
overall the
Garbage.
waste
Bad.
building group.
And I listen. I grew up watching them, and I remember 2010. I remember like their banner breaking down on Bay Street. And I no hate towards one family because I used to rush there. No hate. I got love for the Warriors, but it's been bad. But like I don't want to say no progress, but over the years, like you say, it's been bad. I can't talk though. I can't build no league costume on the
I
bottom.
would put the
So,
socks
I can't talk.
in them.
So respect the art.
And see this with Junkanoo like so opinionated because like okay like with Roots right, plenty groups like the Valley hate the way we build.
Yeah, that real.
You see what I'm saying?
That real.
But at the end of the day, I feel like as Junkanoos, we don't realize that it is what other people who really not necessarily don't like Junkanoo, but they just fans.
Yeah.
Like you see they saying they just fans of Junkanoo, they just like Junkanoo. They don't care about who build the costume like that. Once the costume come to bay and it look like sense and it just don't look like a bunch
Alright,
of shit.
then.
Pretty?
But like Junkanoos, we just take everything like too
differently.
We just take it too
Listen.
like serious, like the heart, like not
Right.
everything gotta be so like structured.
Yeah.
Like, boy, it's really simple, you know.
And Jungle Pay,
The
Jungle.
only time when them stuff people care about them stuff is like, and not even the crowd. The only time them stuff matter is like on side parades and thing. When you come to a parade, people don't realize that you come there to execute a certain thing. If you don't execute it, then you lose.
That's it. That's it.
Good.
That's it.
Facts.
And the closest this part out, but like you say, bro, some Junkanoo fans don't even know the difference between tennis ball and crepe paper. Like that's
Yeah, like people-
I just speak
people
a foreign
don't know,
language just
but-
now. I legit just speak a foreign language to some people. Legit, they don't know the difference.
People
them
don't
years
know, but
morning.
some people it's called everything pace. But
Pace.
like there's be like, but you pacing your costume, mate. Pacing my costume. Like not
They don't
everything
know,
is
bro.
like everything you do in the costume is pace, but
Doing the
hey, but you
paper.
pacing your costume, mate.
Crack
What you doing,
ice.
but they watching you decorate your costume. You putting what they call it, MPE and
Them
streaks.
and they hey, you pacing your costume, mate.
Real, I used to be there like, yeah, sure thing. Yeah, they pace like that. Anyway, yeah, we'll now move on to our Heat of the Week segment brought to you by Sports Setup. We'll be right back.
This is the Heat of the Week brought to you by the Sports Center. This is your host, Alexander. Or sometimes, hey, that's my new nickname now. The one and only Alex. Alright then. I bring you the what is it? The Jar 3 is wait, it's crazy, brother. The Zoom X form. Wait, if you aren't jumping out the gym in these, I personally will burst you with your shoe. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, these nice, you know, so drop a good 20 ball. You know, what else? Drop 1, 2, 3 dunks, just in case, you know. Dunk 1, 2 people head off, you know. Let the game even out, Have a good night, guys. Definitely.
Yeah, but everybody got a different.
Everybody get a different
Method.
style.
Yeah, different style and different, you know. That real.
Cause like one of my boys from the valley, like we had a little while. It's like, wait, okay, this is my old man costume. Nah, see, my old man can't bully you all and he costume. I still in school and thing.
Right.
So like he costumes could have been way like more complete and stuff like that. So he had the, his spot. But, everybody is fair to different, and it's certain like stuff you gotta do, like basic stuff that that's rule. Like, but
after that,
it's like, okay, you could go this way, you could go that way. And certain people say, oh, you don't do it like that. Certain people say, oh, you don't do it like that.
Like
everybody got a different
style
difference.
difference.
I as an art major, I go on art all my life. My grandma artist, old man artist. Obviously, Junkanoo. Grandmas do craft. I used to do like, graphics, video work, and all that. So I understand colors. I be in the school for art.
Okay,
like
I believe
in like using friggin' like, making sure your colors matching. Make sure you putting colors in a certain place and all
color
that.
beads on the right color. All that. Yeah.
You see, like, and like a group who's go against that is be one family, boy.
Yeah.
That has pissed me off, boy. Like last year, you see they bellas, they was wearing like, they had like nice costume with the school, but why? That was their fashion, but you mess up the costume when you get waves, right? The wave's supposed to be either white, dark blue, light blue, maybe a little green. That's kind of pushing it. That's kind of pushing it. Why you putting pink decoration in that? You see, that's how you use killed stuff.
Yeah, no, for real.
And then you could do that with show costumes. Show costume and parade is two different things. You executing the theme, and then people don't realize when that it look good, right? But when you on the parade, it don't look good because people don't know what that is.
I ain't even know parade.
And people don't realize when you on a parade, you gotta be color.
You gotta tell coordinated. You gotta tell a story from front to back.
Exactly. You telling a story. If that's waves, people need to see waves. If that's a school set, people need to see. And on small costumes, you can't have 7 colors on a little small little jumper, boy.
No.
That don't make sense.
How you get 7 colors on a small little jumper? Like even bigger costumes, like you can't put plenty colors on one spot. Because when you coming down the road, right, you only seeing 3 colors. You see what they saying?
Right.
So you gotta have contrast. People don't know about contrast and all them different stuff. Different color palettes and monochrome and this, that, and the next. Like the only time you're supposed to break them stuff is like, okay, let's say you bring in a US team, you get the US flag. Red and that blue what they got don't really go together. Like you wouldn't do any other costume like that unless you're doing like a Patriots costume or a US type costume. You see what I'm saying? That's the only time you're supposed to go beyond that. But if you bring in like a McDonald's costume like what Jenny did do, they put blue feathers on it. They say, oh, you should put blue feathers on it. That's McDonald's, boy. Why you get blue? No, nothing blue in McDonald's, nothing pink in McDonald's, nothing orange. You see what they saying? You gotta stick to your why, boy. She would just be like, oh, it's Junkanoo, you get it. No, boy.
Because y'all
when you executing something, you gotta do it like how it is. Now, Junkanoo, you could flavor it up and it can look a little different. Because it's Junkanoo, it can automatically look different. It ain't gonna look exactly like how it's supposed to look. But you gotta stick to the colors, boy.
Right.
As best as possible, you gotta stick to the colors. If anything gotta be right, it's the colors. You could get away with the colors. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only thing you cannot go against. You could change up anything else you want, but you gotta keep the colors. But once you go away from the colors and you add friggin' purple in the American flag and thing, then you
like what you doing?
Or you add let's say how we bring NFL last year, and you got the Steelers, and you add Russian green or orange inside the costume. Oh yeah, because orange is go close to yellow. No, you mess up the costume.
Yeah, and I appreciate you not doing that. Because I saw your bra. I like your bra to look last year. New Year's just gone. For real, the Chiefs and they look good.
What old people like to say? There's not one way to skin a cat, but there's a wrong way to skin a cat.
Real right.
I feel like Junkanoo just simple and it's just people be doing too much.
They try to.
When you do too much, then you
fail.
Like art is so simple. Very few times art is complicated.
Right.
Art is so simple, especially color wise, and plenty of people just don't know the color.
All right, so let's move. We got what? 4 topics, 30 minutes. Let's see how we can do this. So, which Christmas movie is the GOAT?
Home Alone.
Yeah, I like Home Alone too. I like Home Alone too. I'm big.
Everyone picking Home Alone. Home Alone. Close second is
I like the Grinch too, but I ain't gonna lie.
The Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's my close second.
Alright.
But y'all ever used to watch? It used to be like the thing would they look like little thingums. Frosty the Snowman, boy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
And the
yeah,
people
yeah.
just walk like this. It used to come on ZNS, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like
I
Play-Doh.
ain't watch that, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you want to watch that, boy.
Cringy.
But see, he pushing 30, so don't mind him, yeah.
And Santa used to come, and they look like little sticks in there. Yeah, that used to be too fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was too fresh, but he loved that, boy. I used to watch that every year, boy.
I ain't never watched that, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the graphics.
All right, so now this thing we've been waiting to get to. Which Junkanoo group has the best engine room right now?
Right now, as
Shadow
we
40.
speak today.
Shadow 40 is the brass.
I know.
Hey, insert in bloopers.
Wow!
Boy, the joke after like 15 seconds is going to get funny.
Shadow 40.
Boy, dog, that's
And he
funny.
say that's so proud, boy.
He said that so confidently, boy.
He probably trying to say the engine room
Volley.
behind.
He trying to
Yeah,
get a
Boy,
volley
nigga
again.
say that dead confident.
he trying to say even
Dog say Shadow 40.
Easy.
Easy?
But you all get a black line here, nobody.
I telling you, boy.
even if you trying to say that engine room, that engine room ain't even turd.
Boy.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
No, boy. It's Fox. Fox.
Hey,
Fox got
I
to be
appreciate
They
you.
get a little better, though. They
Hey,
get a little better.
yeah, again,
Yeah,
again.
Boy,
man.
Labor
We
Day,
all
I
there.
ain't gonna lie. I'm not
Come, let's be real. We don't got the best engine room right now, but let's be real, bro. And I love our engine room too, but listen to me. I can listen to
Yeah, that's-
1958 for
all
2
day.
hours straight,
All
bro.
day.
Bro,
All day.
let me show you. I grew up listening to old Saxon's tapes, right? And I used to hate when the engine room was playing because I said I just want to hear the brass, bro. Even I grew up playing Tum Tum. I just, you know, see what I said? I just tired of hearing that, bro. I can listen to 1958 engine room for 2 hours on end, bro.
If we did say this in the summer, I would have gone with them hands down.
You
But
feeling now?
I feel like it's a real competition with us now, boy.
With y'all? You feeling
Yeah,
y'all?
y'all getting better.
I gotta come
Yeah.
back to your practice. I ain't been in your practice in a little minute. Like, come on.
Boy, I know, like, you could hear it, boy. Like, you watch some of my videos?
Yeah, it's
like,
videos, yeah.
When people compliment Roots, you know we doing something right. Because people either gonna get off or don't say nothing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. That
And
is
on my
weird.
videos, right, boy, niggas be like, boy, these niggas lock, boy.
What's this though? I never thought y'all would sound bad, no. I would
No,
like,
we never is be like bad.
yeah.
Like
y'all
at the
never
start of
bad.
season, we never be bad.
Yeah, no.
But we lock now.
Yeah, y'all be okay. He's trying to say y'all.
Like we lock now. You know. Sometimes it don't like. Usually, for the most part, like one family there's never really be locked, but they don't sound bad.
bad.
Yeah.
You
That's
see
what
what I'm
people look. Boy, my boys play baritone for them, right? Josh, he's been a part too. I explained that. It's like, but y'all brass premium or no? Y'all engine room must be killing y'all, bro. Cause y'all engine room sound good, but y'all just don't be locked, bro.
Yeah.
That engine room
Like-
don't be locked.
I have a question. Correct me if I'm wrong. It wasn't like early in the day, back in the day, it was just Valley, Saxons, and Roots, right?
It was just violent Saxons,
It was just Valley and Saxons?
And then they just
and then
Yeah.
break
split
off.
off.
Yeah, then it was
Oh,
Roots.
but-
Then
yeah.
family come after that.
Yeah.
But then in Roots win,
What you mean?
like, yeah, that was. If
My old mom would know that, boy. We did win a parade.
I know y'all
They
they
They like
win a
what? When they
parade.
Roots went in 2018, 2008. I meant to say 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We win 06. That was Arabian Nights, but I think family bring them back.
They bringing that back. They bringing that back.
Arabian
They bring that
Nights.
Because I thought they win. I was trying to figure out, like,
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
people
But
like
no,
Roots.
Roots had some good days. No, they can't have consistent. Man.
We had a very consistent scratch. I don't even get into that. It's so controversial because people like it's so opinionated. But I feel like we had a scratch where we could have gone like 5 straight.
Yeah. That's how you feeling?
Wait.
I say
What
it
year?
before, and
What
people
year?
was
What year?
laughing at
What
me.
year?
What year?
What
What
year?
year? What year?
And I can tell you the mornings. The second morning kind of controversial because that's when the Valley bring the Pirates, and it's kind of good that morning. That was 2015 New Year's.
Okay.
2014 Boxing Day. You remember Africa?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I like y'all.
Hands down.
I like
I
y'all
was
that
taking-
morning. You know
I was
what?
young though. I was
Yeah.
still young. I still in
Okay,
high school.
I remember that though. I remember that.
So we probably was in the money New Year's, but we was in.
I didn't
that
like
good
y'all.
money.
I didn't like y'all on New Year's morning.
Yeah. So let's skip that. We get robbed. We get robbed 2015 Boxing Day.
I think y'all get robbed 2016 Boxing Day.
No, we cost ourselves 2016 Boxing Day.
Oh,
We
yeah.
won the parade, but
Timing.
we got
penalty.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got penalty.
That was nice. 2016 Boxing Day. That was
Yeah.
nice. You
Music and
played
everything.
Black Beatles and
Yeah.
I don't think people even know Black
That-
Beatles come to
that-
Bay Street, but Black Beatles by Ray
Ray
Schmurder.
Schmurder?
Yeah.
By Roots
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
People don't even know that.
When we come down the road, boom.
See?
I was
Boom.
young,
No,
man.
listen. Not even that, but exactly the thing is, and that's why, shout out to Chase, bro, Chase Cornish, bro. Bro, that's why you have people like Chase and Rush Culture now, bro, because people don't even know Black Beatles been to Bay Street, bro.
We done play Black
You
Beatles
gotta
and
type that
Broccoli.
up. Yeah, they play Broccoli.
They
And
play
they
Broccoli.
play Broccoli. Lil Yachty.
That was like a chasing movie.
It was like a little medley, right? It was like
I guess
a-
I'm controversial too.
too.
That same one we play City of Gold.
Yeah.
We get this best City of Gold around.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
No, wait,
Valley
wait,
Boy,
no,
Valley
listen
Boy.
to me, listen to
Valley
me.
Boy.
Listen to me.
Valley
Listen
Boy.
to me.
No,
Bias
Sean.
wise.
No,
I
Sean.
got this from a musician.
I hate the Valley, but Sean, if the Valley Boys play City of
Bias
Gold,
wise.
you go home. If the
What?
Valley Boys play
That's
City
our
of Gold,
money.
you
No,
go
I
no,
home.
promise you
no,
that's
no,
our
listen to what
money
I
if that
said.
drop.
Listen
What
what I
do you
said.
mean?
That's your song.
Yeah.
Y'all make that song popular. Whenever y'all play that, that's your song.
Yeah.
I just saying to say our arrangement of it would be
I
playing
still don't think
2016.
so.
You
Never.
gotta hear it though.
Never.
I can listen to it. I can listen to it.
I listened to it before. I know what video you talking about. It on YouTube.
Nah,
It on
y'all
YouTube.
like okay. It's like you can't really think about it like that because you know when if somebody make a song
First.
song type,
I know what you mean.
like
I
it
know what you
ain't
mean.
gonna sound as good.
I know what you
But
mean.
like the arrangement itself better. Like it more JD. But y'all see the goal like ain't nothing like that 2012. Like yeah, but
Wait.
that amazing. But y'all bring that to Bay Street.
Wait.
Y'all kill that.
2012.
Like that's
Yes.
your song. People know the Valley for your song. Like Paparazzi and City of Gold. Like people know you all for singing
still-
songs.
still
Like
bad.
you ain't gonna never
Wait, that
be
was a
known
crazy
for it.
song, bro.
You see what they saying?
2024 morning, that New Year's
Y'all with
morning.
music though? Y'all with music?
I wanted the parade. I
know.
only want to
Did
be.
you
I
see
feel
us?
Did you see
we
that?
execute our theme very well, bro.
Did you see us though? Did you?
I saw y'all, but I don't think y'all was up
But no,
there.
but y'all music though. Listen to me, babe. I was in a game with my cousin. We had a Susie's kickoff City of Gold. I look at him. I say, babe, music gone. I said, we got a parade. I said, we got a parade though. We got a parade. Music gone. We gotta worry about that. When the Valley Boys play
Like
City of
they,
Gold.
y'all, they get the classic, but I feel
Yeah.
like we get the better arrangement.
I can listen to it again. Because like I said, that 2016 morning, that was solid food.
So guys, remember this. I'm gonna take videos of 1 and 2 in the Junkanoo this year. Watch. I can send it to you on so we can post on the podcast page.
I get you find a good thing about our arrangement. Like our arrangement, like solid, but
Yeah. It on YouTube though. I watched a video like 10 times. Like
I think it on Ricky Bo video.
either Ricky Bo or who's the next one? But is it Killmonger or something like that? No, probably Ricky Bo. I can't remember. But yeah.
Ricky Bo had it because we play back Beatles. We play back Beatles when at the start of the video, and then we play City of Gold right after.
Right, yeah. It went Broccoli, Black, Beatles, City of Gold. It went
But
just
like
that.
I say, I just feel like the arrangement better.
That's not G.
Like the arrangement
So
good.
jiggy
They get the
like
classic.
that,
Like the classic, ain't nothing can never beat the
Let me
classic.
show you they was hard here too. They play all day we drink.
Yeah,
and
that's
we
what win the
don't
parade.
know
That's
that.
what win music
That's
though.
what win- Wait, Roots was jiggy.
But I was on the bleachers that year because I had to go with my mommy. They just was bouncing like this way. I was holding my phone. I was holding my phone, and like the phone was shaky.
Yeah.
But they didn't run Samsung, so you know that was good.
you what?
Rawson was going dumb. Rawson was going dumb.
Larry.
All right, so watch this. Let's move on. Which theme do you want to see come to Bay Street?
I got a gatekeeper.
I ain't gonna gatekeep because I know I probably gonna never be in a seat to say it. So I'll say it. Whoever who can use it. I would see a TV show theme, bro.
All right then.
Like I know what y'all
Just
saying.
one specific TV show.
No,
No,
just like
any
like,
TV show.
Like how we
Any
bring
TV show.
movies that year.
right. Like think about this.
Like we bring cartoons on Sunday,
But-
like
but
what you would watch on a
I
Saturday
saw that,
morning.
but like you know,
Yeah.
y'all-
That was
that's
in full
what-
potential.
Yeah,
That
because y'all
was in
wasn't being
full
judged,
potential.
and
There
that's
we
what
go.
and that's what hurt me because I was
There we
like,
go.
man, sick, these niggas close to what I want to see.
Yeah.
But then when y'all bring movies, I was like, y'all close, but that ain't. Bro, watch this.
The problem with that is only two groups. Only one group could do that now. Oh no, two groups could do that. When they was together, they could do it. Only family and Saxon could execute that. Because certain
so?
games, they need a certain number of bodies. If you don't have the front line for it, you can't do it.
Agreed. You're right.
Roots, the problem with Roots that morning was when we bring movies, we don't have the front line to bring all them
No
movies. for it.
dancers. No dancers.
When
yeah.
you have 200 people in your front line, that's 200 different movies. But when we only get 50 people in our, no, 25, 30 people in our front line, you ain't bringing all the movies. So people looking at where the rest of the movies
Sean,
are.
you know Junkanoo. I'm so happy you say this, bro. And this ain't, I ain't taking this time to gloat, but That's how the Saxons and swim parades. They're free dancers. People don't know that. That's how the Saxons swim parades. The dancers.
Best performing group in Junkanoo.
Legit, bro.
These-
Dance is not a
them
place.
niggas is they perform when they sound bad, when they look bad, they can rush you into the ground, boy.
Don't rush into the
Hey,
ground.
only time you all didn't really perform when you all brass was bumblebees, right?
That's that. Wait,
Yeah, you all was in.
wait. Let me
So
show
you know what song? You know what song what they got with bad too? That bum 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 bum
Listen, so-
That's the only good song they had that year, but that was
You know why I call that arrangement? And this what Saka know what I talking about, right? I love that arrangement for our group. That's like our signature. Like how y'all love y'all signature song now with paparazzi. That's like our signature song now. But I hate that arrangement. You know why? You know when you play in Lucas, right? And the brass call a song on a certain time signature. So now you feel like you, but not with y'all, because y'all have that little African beat, so y'all didn't feel as much. But you know what I mean? They'll call a song off a certain time signature. You thinking you off, so you know now, but we either gotta adjust or we gotta call a rock to change the time signature in the pocket. You know what I mean? So, babe, when you say that, bum bum bum, I just feel like, oh god. The crowd rocking, but nah, the Lucas, but we gotta adjust. People don't know that, but we gotta adjust. We either gotta call
See,
a
I
rock.
ain't a music person like that.
Boom. See what I said?
I'm more
Like-
art. I know I'm more on the art side, so I just don't understand. Like
Yeah.
I could probably comprehend it, but I don't really know about it a lot. That's
Yeah.
why I never play like in Junkanoo. I never play no,
Yeah, I know
never
what you
beat drum and thing. I think that's mainly because I was swimming and thing and I had no time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like I never had a chance to ring no bells or beat no drum or play no horn, so I don't really understand
No, yeah,
like, the
for sure.
timing and
Yeah.
like certain things the regular air can't hear, but
Right, and that real. See
yo,
what I'm
let's be able to hear that.
Right.
I can tell if it's bad
saying?
or like it kinda, but it's that range where it's like it okay.
Yeah.
That way I can't tell if it off or it on or.
But then
it's
when
that
it
nice.
off by
I can
like
tell when
this
you're
much,
dead good. I
Yeah.
can tell when you're dead
Bad.
bad and little like that little range right there. But like that in between
That-
range,
that
I
gray
still
area.
can't. I
gray
still
I mean,
know,
like
but-
certain people could tell that, to be honest.
Like,
Yeah.
but we got one songs where the Susie is like switch up way and I be jamming.
Oh my god.
And then like they'd play it.
Oh
I just be like, hold on,
my
the beat
God.
we doing right now, it ain't going with
No
us.
hate
so
to the brass. We love the brass. It's just
switch up,
Longus.
bro.
Just people don't understand how hard it is to play Longus. No. People don't understand how hard it is to play Longus. They think it easy, bro. It's not easy, bro. You gotta listen, bro.
Trust.
But especially on Bay Street.
When
you
you
do-
do that music,
Nah, the
knocking
Joel
off them
said if
walls
you
with
do
the
think about
costume,
it, see, and that's my problem with y'all being in the front. Because when y'all in the front, and if that happen, it sound completely off and it sound like a bunch
See,
of noise in the front there,
you
but
just gotta know what to do.
Really?
That's where and see, again, time and come. When I read this book, time and come, where dudes gotta understand, Longus ain't just something you hit. It has rules. We have standards. We have
we
laws.
basically is the brass metronome. thing,
We the
boy.
boss, bro. We have pocket rhythms. We have rocks. We have laws. We have certain stuff you're supposed to do. Certain stuff you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
We have that. It just ain't written down.
No.
And see, every time I teach one of these young kids in my class, I say, "Boy, don't do that. You see someone do that, don't do that. I'm telling you for a reason, don't do that." See what they saying? And that's what a lot of dudes don't even know. Like certain dudes, not to say no hate, but other dudes in a group, right, who don't play the instrument, they be like, "Yo, y'all off, bro. We ain't off. I know when we off. And when we off, trust me,
Alright.
my heart beating fast. My heart
Alright.
beating fast, and I scared because I know
Like,
we
I
off.
just
And not like a
hear
group
it.
of
I
them.
just know when we off.
We can know when we
Like,
off. You
I
say,
don't even
say?
talk with
For
that
example,
right?
right?
Because like, wait.
I know. People don't understand. We can talk with that for days, right? Let me teach you real quick, right? Step in the classroom. If you are behind the Longus, it is going to sound delayed. Okay? That is the
Bingo.
way
Thank
sound
you.
travels.
Thank you.
That is the way
Thank
sound
you.
travels.
Thank you,
Okay?
boy. You
Learn
come in the
music.
front,
if you come in the front,
Bang, we doing
you're going to
timing.
hear it. That's just Junkanoo. And that's the way sound travels. That's music. See what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, again, like we said earlier, you gotta listen to the bass drum, you gotta listen to your sousaphones, you gotta listen to the back line. That's when you know you off. If you hear the bass drum breaking down or the drum breaking down, you're like, oh snap, we in trouble because the bass drum breaking down. You're
Wait,
nervous.
Like when I say that back line bubble at practice, I used to be like,
See what I'm saying? Right.
we
Boom.
doing,
So
we doing.
that's what I'm saying. How we even get on this topic? Said, but
What do you think is the hardest instruments to play in Junkanoo?
brass.
For
Right?
sure.
Brass.
For sure.
Right.
Because then you got all the spit
Bro,
going up your wide.
We respect every brass player that have the confidence to step in front of the camera.
For sure.
Because they be getting off on dudes saying,
That's
oh,
why-
but this nigga something.
I don't even play, and I think I can name. I think trumpet might be the hardest, and then probably
Baritone, see.
I think
corner
Susie
melody.
is the
Oh,
hardest.
yeah.
Susie the hardest, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you let us know which one you because y'all is brass players, so let us
Yeah.
know. But
Because
yeah,
one thing about I think the hardest part about Susie is, I don't think is skill too, but you gotta have good endurance.
That's
Yeah.
what they are. That's why.
Like
it's
for
kinda
trumpets
hard
and
to fit.
Susies, you gotta have good endurance. But with Susies, they gotta keep growing, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta keep going. They have to keep going.
they gotta keep going.
You
but
know, rest for them.
Yeah.
They holding that rest.
they
Boom.
they always carrying something, but if they and when the rest of the brass jumping up and thing up, they going pump pump
Yeah.
pump pump pump.
Yeah, they
or
going.
they freaking going bump 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 bump. Or you know
Yeah.
they playing some freaking solo or something, but so they
Yeah.
always going, but they barely stop, but
Yeah.
Break it down for the viewers at home. Which one is which, please?
Sousaphones, your bass,
big
right?
one.
big
You sit on top
bell,
of that.
biggest
Big
bell.
one. Big one.
Or in other words, what a Bohemian would say, Mr. Bum Bum, right?
All right.
See what I'm saying? You got your
Or tuba.
oh, trombone, right? Yeah. You got your bones, trombones, right? You see the
Trombones.
person doing this, trombones,
I think that's the easiest.
right?
Yeah.
You got your baritones and your mellophones, and you got UFOs too, right? I think it's some type of different. I can't explain the difference though. But yeah, baritones, mellophones, UFOs, right? It's almost like a big trumpet. That's like a big trumpet.
Big trumpet.
And then,
That's the hard boy.
and then of course you got your trumpets, right? Cool, right? So you got our last topic for the night.
And obviously bass drum easy to play. It's cool.
So the bass drums players.
Not
though.
saying that it's easy.
No, because bass drums.
Because they
Easiest.
heavy. They heavy.
Yeah. I think the difficulty
Yeah,
is knowing how to play together. And
Somebody just tell me about bells. I think bells up there, but
bells up there.
because
Oh, snap,
plenty
bells
people.
up
I
there.
think bells.
If you
up
move
there.
your hand too slow,
You gotta find the timing. Once you find the timing,
you gotta hold that.
hold
Yeah.
endurance.
People are talking about. I was like, boy, what's the difference? Because as I was my old man and somebody else like who know music and thing, he in the brass and our brass, and he's like, boy, is who could hold they rhythm and that timing the longest, boy. Like that's the good
Boy,
bellers, boy.
that's
Because
why
some
19
dudes
What about-
only get hold.
What about the tricks? What about the dudes who could
Yeah.
who could do the y'all gonna do the roots?
Yeah,
Tough though, your boy.
Marine.
He tough. You know, you got like shout out to college, you got Bunny in 1958. So yeah, you got some tough dudes. All right, so what is y'all favorite welcome to Junkanoo moment, bro? As a fan, or as a person who ride rush, because
Like you mean good or like bad?
bad. Well, either or. You can do a good on a bad. We got what? No, we got 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes. Good or bad.
Who advice?
I can go first if y'all.
Go.
If you go first. Okay, so my bad one would be 2022 Boxing Day. My first morning with the Saxons, coming from one family. We get our hair punch off. We break down on Bay Street, bro. Like we break down, not Bay Street. Sorry, we on Shirley Street. We break down on Shirley Street. Like I talking like break down to the point where dudes walking off the line, break down to the point where I going back in the hole and the hot dog vendor, who's a Saxons fan, comes to me and say, "I'm so disappointed in y'all." And I scratch.
What year this year?
It's 2022 Boxing Day, straight after COVID. And
Damn.
I scratch my head like, man, he's a Lunka player. I can't do nothing with that. Like, I can't do nothing with that. It's one bot. So they say, but I think a lot of the Saxon fans know too, you know, a lot of the brass, they're gone. You know where they're going. You know where they're going, you know. That was one thing. Two, use the first group out after 3 years of no Junkanoo. That's a lot of pressure.
That's a very
For a lot of dudes
pressure.
who probably never gone down on Bay Street ever in their life, that's a lot of pressure.
Also that year y'all pick a horrible name.
I ain't getting that. I love you, King. I ain't getting that. I ain't getting that.
Some teams just ugly, boy.
Some things are just so good. Some things just so good. And then the good one would be, I remember as a youngin, my old man taking me on top of the balcony. We watching 2011 Boxing Day. One family was immaculate, and then Saxons was also. I think one family was paying tribute to Jackson Burnside. I can't remember. They played a lot of funeral songs that morning. It was,
When it was the Ange, right?
it was beautiful, but one family was magical that morning. They could have win, but Saxons come after them, and that's when T Fat still was in Saxons. At Saxons brass with that fish team, Bonefish Foley. Saxons rock Bay Street.
But
baby.
that's what I hate, boy, man. But it's like every parade, it's always be 2 ones going at it, like
Yeah.
that, like
It ain't never just a clear one.
yeah, like it's
never just a clear
always
one.
like how last year was Roots and Saxons. The year before that, it was the Valley and the Saxons.
Yeah.
Like it's always 2
Yeah.
going at it.
Yeah. That's
I
good for
feel like
Junkanoo,
the
though.
only morning that it wasn't 2 was that first morning we come back. One family clearly won the parade.
Yeah, everybody else was out, but
Yeah, everybody else
was
was out.
just out that morning for real.
Like the Valley. I feel like the Valley that morning, like the 2 parades when they come out, 2023 Boxing Day and 2022 and
Boxing Day,
2023,
yeah.
them 2 Boxing Day. The problem is they got flip. They ain't together no more. But the problem was they got to vet their group. If they take out all the and they front line, if they take all the bunch of garbage with his big scrappy in their front line. And they just leave like, boy, just look like
I
sense.
didn't pay attention to that front line.
Like-
Yeah, I can be with you. I didn't pay
Like when you get too much scrappy costumes, well, it don't even always be scrappy, it's just a bunch of garbage. It make your whole thing up. So you
Especially
just
look
big
Agreed.
and you look scrappy and you see one good costume and like they front line, plenty mornings, like since like Gus died, like it just the front line wasn't where it needed to be. I feel like that being like one of the biggest downfalls with
The
them.
legend.
The music's great. The music always being straight.
Yeah, yeah. Give me all
The
moments
girls
real
is
quick, bro.
be on and off. The morning with the cancer morning, that was the next morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they was
Oh,
good that morning.
I mean,
too.
I can't on it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, not my cancer morning.
Oh.
But yeah.
Wow.
Even though that's a little shaky too.
Yeah.
My one was
Try to be quick. We got 9 minutes.
my one was I wear a Black Forces to Junkanoo from 11:30 to that 9 o'clock that morning. Worst experience of my life.
I know what you
Who's
was
throwing guns?
Split in, yo.
Worst experience ever.
I know what you was thinking.
The livest experience was
That he-
man, who that was coming down?
I had a jury going, yep.
Wait, who that was coming down? Man, it was one group coming down, and the boy was in the tree shaking the tree. I say, yeah,
Nigga,
hey.
that's every year, every group. What are you talking about?
No, but it was like this. Wait,
I
the
saw
dog
it. I
was
saw
in
it
the
to see
tree,
that
wait.
shake the tree video. Be like, oh, but this group went. No, but niggas just going to the tree and shake
Nigga
it.
just is like shake the tree, wait.
But
Yeah.
my welcome to Junkanoo moment, bro. I just come back from college. This was last year Boxing Day, bro. Just come back from college, talking to EJ, say, yo, my wife's all in the shop. It's like, yeah, but it ain't cool.
Why don't look at Jack?
Watch this, man. They going in the shop.
I see where this going.
Yeah, it's like, right.
I know where this
Go
goes.
talk to the builder. He got you straight. Cool, they talking to the builder. He's like, man, Junkanoo right around the corner, man. I can't even get you out right now. I say,
Oh.
I know where that's going. But for me, say you go to the shop. I say no.
I marshal for the longest time morning, but it's hot, boy.
No, but
My welcome, not my welcome,
the good one.
good one, my
yeah.
good one. But we made music for sure.
2024. Yeah, I know that's magical. The game was
Fuck.
magical, but that
I really wish.
it's
we
be some magical moments in Junkanoo
get-
where you just gotta take it in.
Boxing Day morning, I feel we should have won too. As well.
Is that right? I didn't like y'all in the gate, but they say when y'all cross the style line, yeah, see, they was in rock with y'all.
I think, what my good one is? My bad one. One of my bad ones. I get two bad ones.
Okay.
My first bad one, listen, Junior Junkanoo. I used to rush in Junior Junkanoo. I used to carry like, for me, it was like a step down. I used to carry the biggest costumes like in primary school Junior
Right,
Junkanoo.
right.
Oh, like,
But one
Ain't
morning, y'all know Super Cooper?
No, no.
Leader Genesis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get any.
He used to rush the roots.
I didn't get any.
He had like him and my dad used to wait together and thing. So Super Cooper had one big son, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know how much rod Super Cooper put in that son, but that was heavy. But they slaughtered on the back.
Oh.
Boy, and it was windy on Bay Street, but this when we used to do 2 laps, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, I figured I only must see like 9. I ain't
Oh,
grade
my
4,
God.
but
Put all them rods in that, baby.
I did and back hiking. That's probably why I get all these back problems now, boy. I got one big son. I have one big son. All type of them big long, you know them big feathers? Them big wide ostrich.
Big
I had big
ostrich?
boy.
Oh.
Alright, boy. This thing up, boy. Boy, that had to be in one with all them ostrich on the back of that. That had to be in about long, little bit longer than my wingspan.
know.
Boy, that dragging me straight down, baby.
I know that raggy shit.
My other one, what the other one is? Boy, Love Morning, the same one I say
2014?
when they rob us and give the Valley the bread. 2015.
2015.
Yeah, that one.
2015. That's good.
Friggin', I got out my see 300 hard for my old man.
Oh, Jesus.
I got out 300 hard for my old man. Costume fresh. He get all type of noodle lights going through the costume. They flickering and wipe smoke machine, everything in his costume. He say, boy, we can kill him. This one my old man. He is in Junkanoo hard, but he's trying to be innovative, bringing things to Bay Street we never see before. He had lights. He had a heart going around like that. In a heart with lights in the wide.
Y'all didn't even get on the board.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't even get on the board, don't lie.
No, listen to this. So, my old man, Regent Sonic, he is get sick every time around Junkanoo, right? Although they costumes be done, even to rush around on and everything almost done. He couldn't rush around. He's get sick around Junkanoo time every year, boy.
Every time?
So let's say what happened. They order feather short, right? And your boy gets sick around the same time. He ain't come back. So he didn't know whether he's going or not or something like that. Something like that happened.
Yeah.
So he ain't come back. He get sick. He ain't rush. That's what's going on. They ain't order enough feathers. They only had like a feather to do 1.5 costumes. The feather couldn't go all the way around. So my old man said, boy, the costume in the costume without these feathers getting around. So I can't rush. So both of them ain't rush. After they cut out all them hard, we do all that. Costume done, complete, hot, everything. The only thing what wasn't done was that one layer of feathers what was missing from each thing on by. It was messy, like it was like 3/4 of the costume was completed with feathers. It was that one piece at the end that wasn't completed by. It was like one little like if it's a foot cycle, it was like right here around there, boy. But I was so mad. I come back because I was sitting with my old lady again. This is a year before around on it, but I was sitting with my old lady and like some of my friends and thing again because I was only like 13. So I said my old lady. I say where my old man is. I see everybody else. I say where my old man. Where you boy? What's going on? You see they saying?
Yeah.
I going back to the shop. Him and the other boy in the world. I say, boy, we're going. I say, boy, I ain't rush, boy. We couldn't rush. I say, boy, me, boy. But till this day, that's the way, because, boy, I been in Junkanoo a long time, boy. That's like the first morning, like, wake up and I actually helped my old man. I was cutting out, but he made me, I was 13, but I cut out 300 heart. That's how much heart was on that costume, because I was doing, or two of them had the same costume. So I was cutting out heart for all two of them, boy. I cut out like 300 to 500 heart, boy.
I want people to understand, Dime.
All my hand was hating, boy. He talking about he ain't rushing, boy, because I used to do like the easier stuff. I was doing like the easier stuff. You know, he doing the big and the structuring, like he doing the stuff that I can't do. He still is do that. But like I doing all like the decorating and like after a while, like in just morning, I decorate like I do all the stuff for the costume. Like he'll do certain things and I'll be like, boy, I putting this on there and this on there. Like I was the decorator, I was like the finisher. I used to do all the finishing work. He used to do like the structure and put this here and put this here. I cutting out and I doing this and I sticking in, like I know how to do all of that. But he can do the pacing, he can do the building, he can do like, but if we gotta get something carved or this, that, and the next, like he can do all the hard work, I can do the more intermediate, the easy work.
So you basically is the decorator and he is the builder.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that because I used to do more than decorate. You see what I'm saying? If I get a glitter balls, not everybody get glitter balls. Like, you would be surprised how much people can't do, boy. Like simple things, like things you think common sense people can't do, bro.
Yeah. We got 60 seconds. So 60 seconds. That's do right up. Yeah. Let's do it up. All right.
I know we have one more question though.
Lem, you do
60
your
seconds. 60 seconds.
Oh, you don't got your two left. You don't got it too? Okay.
I was gonna say who y'all think win unboxing name.
I ain't getting that. We will now be
Molly Boy!
Woo! We will now be wrapping up this Christmas episode. We want to thank y'all for watching.
Amen.
We hope y'all enjoy this. We hope we entertain y'all. Go hug somebody. Go eat some food. We want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas from the Reset Podcast. I ain't getting that. One prayer day keeps the haters away. One love.
One motion.
Yo, Chuck.
All right.